Hi there, my name is Marcy. I have an empties wax video to share with you today, and this would be for wax that I melted from mid-April to about mid-May. So I do have Scentsy, Goose Creek, and then retail wax. So that would include Sensationals, Better Homes and Gardens, and one Yankee Candle wax melt. So I will do my video in that order. If you're only here for Scentsy, I'm so glad that you stopped by, and let's just get into it. I won't go into scent descriptions and notes. I'm just going to touch upon general scent and performance and what I thought about it. So let's ease on in with Sunburst Bamboo. This was a scent of the month I wanted to try. I really do enjoy green and green fresh sort of scents, but this one sort of missed the mark for me. It was a little on the green bean side of green. Yeah, I just, there's so many other green scents that I like that this one I found myself using when I was away at work or something like that. I did almost dislike it. The performance on it was just okay. It was a medium light sort of scent, best for medium zones. Just wasn't the green scent for me, guys. Nothing against it. There's just others I prefer. All right, this one though, Pink Cotton. This is one that I put back in my club when it's not in the catalog. I love Pink Cotton, love it. This is a beautiful berry and laundry scent. It really brings it for performance out in my open concept. It just like, it meets that space perfectly. It's not overwhelming. It also meets any space that it's put in, whether it's a bedroom, a bathroom, a laundry room, the open. It just is perfectly melded into that space. It's to me, a feminine play on a laundry scent. Beautiful. Almost slightly perfumey. Oh, it's just wonderful. So Thunderstorm. This was my one and only bar that I had picked up from a Bring Back My Bar opportunity, and I'm sad to be through it. If it comes around again, I might pick up one bar. I mean, it's not like on the top of my list, but it was enjoyable because it's so unique, and I'm sure you all know it's you know, like those wet rose petals after a rain, or if you step into a greenhouse with the florals and the sprinklers and just a maybe pinch of earthiness here. It's really lovely, performs like a beast, and I did enjoy that. Aloe Vera and Ivy. I picked this one up during a flash sale, and I think I picked up 2 bars of this. Yes, I have one more in reserve. It was okay. I really thought I was crazy about it. It definitely brings that green note that I enjoy. It's fresh. It's fresh green with some melon. Like a honeydew melon to me, maybe watermelon. It just sweetens that green up a little bit, but the performance just wasn't there for me. I tried this in small and medium zones, and even in my small zone, I just couldn't really get it. So I do have one more bar of it. I'll enjoy warming it, but there's other greens that sort of boom for me. So Aloe Vera and Ivy. Huckleberry and Clementine. I did a Saturday standout scent for this one. If you're interested in a deeper review, you can watch that. This is Tarte Huckleberries, and yes, mainly Tarte Huckleberries. It's a boomer performer. It's sweetened just slightly by that Clementine. I like it. I don't love it, but it is just so unique again, and I can really appreciate a unique scent. For that alone, I tend to enjoy that sort of thing, the uniqueness factor. But yeah, so you got Tarte Clementine, you got the citrus note. They're blended pretty well together. It's way tart forward. And as I said, it boomed. It boomed all day long. And it's probably a 12 or 14 hour melt for me. It just went and went, and it probably could have melted it the following day, but I was just excited to get into a different option for melting that day. So yeah, I have a couple more bars of Huckleberry and Clementine. To me, it's a great summertime scent. It reminds me of like fresh gardens and going out berry picking, something like that. So I'll be enjoying my bars this summer. Cashmere and Corduroy is just a smooth cashmere sort of scent. Actually does great. I do this in my bedroom mainly, but this does great in my open concept too. Like, no kidding, great performance in my open concept. And so it's like smooth and comforting and kind of sexy, sultry. Love that. It's in my club. And I melted It's Love. I really struggled. I had this one in my club and then I removed it. I only got one round of it. I never kept it in for multiple rounds. The reason why I removed it was because of performance. Now, I love this scent. It actually reminds me of almost like gummy worms, gummy candies, maybe even just slightly sour gummy candies, like the sugared, they're like sweet and sour gummies. This is what that reminds me of. And it like performed good for the first few hours and then just like nosedived. So for me, for clubs, it really does have to be a performer, whether it's long lasting or preferably strong. And this one just didn't really check either of those boxes, although I really enjoyed it. I wish it would have lasted at least one day. And that's it for Scentsy. So if that's all you're here for, thank you. And we'll talk again soon. I'm going to move into Goose Creek. Alrighty. Strawberry sponge cake. Strawberry and cake. I think that there's a little cream cheese. Yeah, there's like a pound cake, maybe buttercream or cream cheese sort of note in there. It was just awful light, even in a small room, awful light. There are lots and lots of other strawberry scents that I pull that are great performers. So although I enjoyed this, it was just too light, even in a small space. Peanut butter and jelly. I kind of had the same thing from this one. It is a really good jelly forward scent. I can pick up some of that creamy peanut butter in there, but I didn't get the performance out of it that I wanted. It was pretty light, maybe light medium in a small space. So I enjoyed it. I just was hoping that it would just be bumped up into the medium zone for performance. I'd have a different report for you guys, and this would be on a regular rotation, but it's just a little too light for me, but super dreamy, and I enjoyed it. Oh wow, this one I can't speak highly enough about. This is Lavender and Vanilla. So this is from their aromatherapy line. I think it's a line. But nonetheless, they do have two different lavender and vanilla scents. So this is the one. They're both great. I can't even say it, but they're different. This one is lavender and marshmallow. Although marshmallow is not in the scent notes at all, this is slightly sweetened and creamy with that lavender. It's gorgeous, and it's a terrific bedroom scent for me. I would say your medium or closed zones, like if I think this would do fine in like a kitchen if you had an enclosed space. It performs pretty good. I would say average, but I haven't ever tried it in my open concept. That's what I'm getting at. Love this scent. I am on the hunt for more of that. It's currently sold out. 2 more from Goose Creek. Strawberry Jam. This is a favorite of mine. I will buy it year after year. I will buy multiples. It is literally strawberry jam. I can't say much more about it. It's not super sweet or sugared. It's just perfectly done strawberry jam simmering on a stovetop, and it performs very, very well in my open concept. Orange cream soda. This is a really fun orange pop or orange soda with cream soda as well, and it performed very well. This was an average performer, went all day long in a good medium space. So this was just so fun. I will look for that one again. They do have that on their website as I record today, and it was a good performer. Now we're moving into retail wax, so if that's it for you, thanks for coming by. I picked up, this is from Fusion, Orange Cream Cupcake. I wanted to just compare how this one was with Clementine Cupcake, because I was just trying to see if I could get away with something cheaper or I don't mean to sound like that, but sometimes I like to stretch my dollar, okay? So this one, although I really did enjoy it, and it's a good thing to fall back on, Clementine Cupcake definitely still wins this little wax war. It performed very, very well, but it went slightly Fruit Loop cereal to me, or Trix cereal, something of that nature. Whereas Clementine Cupcake was definitely identifiable as cake with some clementine. This was just not the same. Not quite the same. It was fun in the house, and it sort of lost that Fruit Loop quality a little ways into the melt. It became more of a orange cupcake, and I could pick up the cake, I could pick up the orange, but I really just prefer Clementine Cupcake right out of the gate for what it is. All right, now the next many of these, I had bought this collection, so you might have seen the video already. This is lemon raspberry bars. I did end up picking up more of this. This warms very average in medium spaces, and mainly I get like a lemon cheesecake. Yeah, from this, and I really like it. So I did end up picking up some more of that, and I did end up picking more of this one up. It is blueberry glazed donuts. This is like a bursted cooked berry that might even be slightly overdone, and you get the donut or a like a bakery with it. I mean, I can't for sure say that I smell donut, but there is a bakery quality with the blueberry. It reminds me an awful lot of Blueberry Burst from Scentsy's Easter collection, and it's a really good performer, and I do this one out in my open concept, and it hangs pretty good. Berry Crunch Muffins. This was a pretty spot on smelling berry muffin, and I enjoyed it, but it did not last. This was a half a day melting for me, so I would say about 6 hours. It is delicious though for 6 hours, and then it's gone. This was my big disappointment, which is strawberry cream pie. There was nothing really unique or outstanding about this one. It's just like so many of the artificial strawberry scents that are available in the Better Homes and Gardens, Sensationals, Fusion. There just wasn't anything unique. I was hoping that like a pie crust sort of note would come out on this. It really didn't. And it performed lighter than so many of the other strawberry options out there. So because it's light, because it was just so okay, I won't purchase that one again. It wasn't bad, but yeah, it was really on the light side. Dutch apple bread. This was a apple savory bread that was pretty dang unique. Very interesting. It's almost like a doughy apple bread. So there's not really sugar, brown sugar, any sweetness in this bread. It's interesting. I might look for something like this come August, September, early fall, and melt that one again. It performed good, it performed average, and I did try that in my open concept. Carrot spice cake in my open concept was a boomer. It did great. This is quite a spicy carrot cake. Yep, you have to like spice to like this one. I might be picking up a little bit of the cream cheese. If there was more cream cheese frosting in this, it'd be a win. But overall, almost like a gingerbread, but maybe not quite that spicy. But yeah, spice cake with some bakery. That one. Last one of before the Yankee. This is Strawberry Crunch. This is a winner. This is one of those strawberry retail scents that I can get down with. It goes in my open concept like really strong, and I like this strawberry. It is artificial, but you get like that buttery crunch note, like a strawberry pretzel salad kind of thing. But as I said, it performs really, really good. Even my husband has made mention about, oh wow, that really smells good. And then lastly from Yankee Candle, Wild Orchid. This is one of their, what are they called? Centerpiece wax melts. They're pretty big. They are 2.2 ounces. And I diced this up and put it amongst many of my warmers. This is a gorgeous floral. It's like creamy and smooth. I'm not certain how to explain like Orchid, but I would say that this is one of those florals that would not be headache inducing. It's just so soft, although good performance. It's well blended and creamy. Oh gosh, if you even remotely like floral scents, try this one and do it in a medium zone. It's just beautiful. So yeah, sorry, I had some other wax in there, a little piece of wax that's orange. Yeah guys, that one is just beautiful. Okay, that's it for me. Thanks for coming on and spending some time with me, and have a great day.